What's going on, y'all? Saint Piper here, aka Black Native. I'm feeling real good today. It's been a beautiful day for me. Meditation, exercise, the whole nine. How y'all doing? All things working for your good? That's good, man. I love to hear that. Me too. All things working for my good as well. Welcome back to another episode of Universe 101. This is an educational series where we are progressively breaking down the universe piece by piece. And yes, I do mean piece by piece. Right now, we're going through the universal laws. They are the very structure, right, of the universe. They keep order and they give us the rules which we are to play by and which we are to win by, which is ascension. But before we get into this episode, right, I want to let everybody know that I'm very proud, right, of the success that these laws have brought into my life. If you're new to this channel, you can become a subscriber by just clicking that subscribe button. That will make you a Black Native. If you're already a Black Native, thank you for subscribing and supporting yourself and supporting this channel. Okay, if you want to show your appreciation, please just leave a like down below. Okay, that's all you really need to do. If you want to share this video with somebody, you're welcome to share this video because they could learn from this video just as much as you can. All right, they'd be grateful for it too, depending on who you send it to. Open-minded people, like-minded, think alike. If you want to say something, leave it down in the comment section. I read the comments. Sometimes they inspire me, they encourage me, and they even give me a sense of clarity. They help me to see the message in a different way. So please share your thoughts down in the comment section, and I'm ready to get into this, okay? Today, in this episode of Universe 101, we're going to talk about our universal law polarity. Now, this is law number 4 in this series, and it's special because it's our first mutable law. That's right. It's our first mutable law, which means what? If the immutable laws are never changing, they're everlasting, they're eternal. These laws have a way around them, all right? There's a way that you can interact with energy and live life on a particular plane. I'm not going to give no clues yet, but you can live life without actually having to experience these laws in a never changing, everlasting way. So you can actually transcend these laws. So get into it. Law number 4, polarity, mutable. This is the law of duality. This is the law of duality. There's two sides to everything. Good and bad, up and down, left and right, negative, positive. There's two sides to everything. Now, remember what I'm saying. Two sides to everything, right? Two different sides to everything. Everything has poles. Everything in the universe has poles. There's polarity. There's North Pole, South Pole, East, West. There are opposites where they appear to be opposites, right? There are opposites in every part of the universe, right? These things are everywhere. You can see it like in and out, right? Love and hate. Serious and comical. These are the polarities that exist, all right? This is the duality of life. Opposites are paired. So the law of polarity states that opposites are actually paired up. And I'm going to get to why in a minute. But opposites are actually paired up. This is why. Opposites are identical in nature but different in degree. So opposites are paired up. Why? Because they are actually the same thing. They're identical in nature. They're twins. They're twins. They're just two different expressions, two different sides of the same thing. Two different sides, two different ends of the spectrum, right? But it's on the same spectrum. It's just expressing itself two different ways. And that's powerful because a lot of times we think, well, this is good and this is bad. And we kind of separate them, right? But they're actually one. They're actually one. They're identical, but they exist in a different degree. Opposites are identical in nature, but different in degree. So different levels on this spectrum. How much do you love? How much is your love? Unconditional love, business, hate. That's all on the spectrum of your relationship with people, how you respect them, how you interact with them. That's that thing that it talks about. Everything has poles. These are the poles. All right. Two sides to everything. Things that are opposites are only extremes of the same thing. They're only extremes of the same subject, right? They're only a point on this spectrum. That's basically what we was getting into. One thing that I didn't say yet was peace and war. A lot of people think peace and war are two different things, right? No, they are different polarities, right? They're opposites, but they're on the same spectrum, and this is important. This is very important. Peace and war are on the same spectrum, and this I love this. I love this law because once you understand both sides of the polarity, right? Once you understand every aspect of the subject of the thing, whatever the thing is, once you understand both sides, you get a way better view. You get a divine perspective. You get to have more resources when you're making your choices and your decisions. Because sometimes in life you make hard decisions, but the more perspective you have, the more you understand duality and how it's all one, the better you will be in times of crisis, the better you will be when you're actually going through those brain blasts, when you're actually making sense out of things in life and getting those downloads, right? So that's why I really love the law of polarity, because it's helping me to understand that it's all one. You know what I mean? All right, let's get into it. Because this is a mutable law, I got a surprise for y'all, all right? I'm glad y'all stuck with me this far. You can master it, and I'm going to tell y'all how. Mutable mastery. The principle of duality may look to be very real in your life, but it only operates in the physical and mental realms, not in the spiritual, where everything is one. So in the physical and the mental realms, we process things and we witness things and experience everything to be in duality, to have this polarity law, right? But this law is mutable, because when you get to the physical realm, when you up there and you ascended, your temperature's high, you feeling real good, you're loose. In the spiritual realm, in the energetic, raw energy realm, everything is one. Everything is one. There's no separation. Everything is one. It's flowing. It's groove. It's all one. And when we say one, we're not talking about the number one. We're talking about oneness. Like I said, groove, being complete, being whole. Complete beings. That's what a black native is. So as a black native, we practice being a black native by seeing each side and being spiritual, and spiritual to a point, and energetically aware to a point that we overcome and ascend and transcend this law. All right? The archangels, they know. They spiritual beings. They know everything is one. You think the creator tripping about the devil? He don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, he knows everything is one. You ever seen the creator sweat? No. You ever seen the earth struggle? No, man. These are divine spiritual entities. So we should be the same. Don't fret. Hands up. Life is a roller coaster, so you might as well have fun. All right, but man, this is the law of polarity number 4 on our list. We got some more coming on, and I'm so excited. All right, I'm so excited. If you like this video, please leave a like. I'm glad you stuck with me to the end. If you want to subscribe, we pass a lot of information over here in order to enhance our own lives as well as the environment around us. So be a black native and subscribe. It'll actually help you out, help us out. If you're already a black native, again, thank you. I appreciate you and your effort and your journey to become the best version of yourself and reach ascension. I'm doing the same as well. I'm glad all things are working out for you. Share this video with somebody and leave a comment if you want to have your thoughts heard. Man, again, this is Saint Piper. I'm out, and I love y'all. Peace.